hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. A push workout, but it's going to be chest focused. So with my chest focused. So with my split right now, I'm doing a push-pull split now that I'm back in the gym after lockdown. So that means 2 pull days, 2 push days, and then if I can make it to the gym for a 5th day, then I do core and cardio. But that doesn't always happen. In an ideal week, that would happen, but sometimes life gets in the way. And that's totally fine. If I need to miss a day, then I normally cut out the core. Get straight into this video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, let's just go straight into it. Let's get working.
Hello. Okay, so to start with then, we are going in with some banded shoulder rotations. Now, I always start my push days with this warm-up exercise, whether that be a chest-focused push day or a shoulder-focused push day. They are really, really good for just taking care of your shoulders, which is so important for everyone, but also, as a wheelchair user, it's absolutely fundamental. Okay, so when you're doing this exercise and this movement, I want you to keep your elbow closely tucked into your rib cage as much as possible, and I want you to control the movement. Don't just go swinging your arms about, and I want you to think of your shoulder joint as like a door hinge.
Okay, nearly crashed into you then. All warmed up, ready to go. Let's get into it.
Okay, so moving on to our first proper exercise, this is going to be a dumbbell incline bench press. So as you can see there, I'm getting myself into the incline position. Most important things to notice on this one is that I'm keeping my spine straight and that my shoulders are sitting comfortably on the back of the chair so that we can smoothly perform the movement and that it's not getting caught on the handles. Now, when it comes to chest exercises, I much prefer to do them in the incline position rather than flat, just because I find it helps with chest engagement so much more. But another tip for chest engagement is that I would really focus on your breathing. If you control your breathing when you are performing chest exercises, you will find your chest engagement so much better. This next exercise is the dumbbell overhead tricep extension. Now, I'm doing this with 2 hands. I know some people prefer to do it with just the 1 arm, and I guess it really just depends on your shoulder flexibility and your shoulder mobility. If you know that your shoulder mobility is not that great and it's something you need to work on, then it might be better for you to do this with just the 1 arm, and then you can use the other arm to stabilize your other shoulder, your performing shoulder, into position. But the key thing here to remember is when you're pushing your dumbbell up towards the sky or the ceiling is to squeeze your tricep muscle. As the tricep muscle is quite a bit smaller than any other muscle, it can sometimes feel hard to engage with, so this might be something that you have to practice over time. Okay, so we're getting back into the incline position again, this time for the dumbbell incline chest flyers. Now, this is actually one of my favorite chest exercises. It's the one that I find that works best for engaging my chest, and I really enjoy it, but it is quite difficult. I think if you're a beginner to exercise or you're new to working out your chest, then this exercise can be quite difficult on your balance. Now, if you feel like that is you and you are struggling with this exercise, then I would recommend doing it in an incline position like me with a lighter weight. But if you do feel like you want to make it more challenging, then you can do it in a flat position or laying on the floor and up the waist as well. So this is going to be our last dumbbell exercise, and again in the incline position, this is going to be a single arm bench press. Now, the reason why I do a single arm as well as a double arm bench press is mainly to work on my balance and to help to smoothen out any muscle imbalances, or prevent muscle imbalances, I should say. I don't have them right now, thank God. I would thoroughly recommend taking your time in your training to perform some of your movements unilaterally, so doing one movement at a time to prevent muscle imbalances. And it is also going to help with your balance and your core control, because as you can see here, I've not got the other side, so my left arm helping to balance out the weight of the dumbbell. So that is meaning that I'm having to use more control on the movement and making sure I'm not leaning towards the side of the dumbbell. Moving on to some banded exercise now to really finish off the workout, and this is going to be a banded tricep extension. So first thing you'll notice here is that I'm altering the resistance of the band. So when you're working with bands, it might take you a little while each time just to work out how tight you want to be holding them, because that is really going to work out how hard you're making the exercise for yourself. Now, as we said before, the tricep muscle can be quite a hard muscle to engage, and we're just finishing off the workout here, so I don't want there to be too much resistance. We want to keep it fairly light, so we're going to up the rep range instead, and we're going to go for 15 reps, and this is a 13 kilogram band, just for reference. moving into the banded chest flies just to finish off the workout. Now, as you can see, again, I'm playing around with the resistance band, trying to get comfy. Don't rush into the exercise. Make sure that you are comfortable and that you're using the bands properly, and take your time with them. So these are a good alternative to cable chest flies. Now, when I do the cable chest flies at the gym, I also keep the weight relatively light, mainly because for this exercise, for me, the main focus is on my balance, my core, and really just finishing off the workout. We've already done our main compound exercises with some medium to heavy weights, and now we are just using a lighter weight with a higher rep range just to finish off the workout.
So I just edited the video and then realised that I needed to film an outro because it felt weird just to cut it off. So I wanted to say bye. I love you very much. Take care. That's literally all I have to say.